Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again from our break. Hope you guys had a breather, had a snack, had a drink. We are here now for the next team versus team battle. It was Ivory Coast versus Thailand, was it?
Yeah.
Oof, that's going to be crazy. Now, we did see Thailand on earlier today, and they didn't have their best performance, but they still have two more teams to battle against that could allow them to move on into the top eight. So we'll see what they've got here for us today. So we've got Thailand and Ivory Coast. Man, Ivory Coast been going crazy. It's funny because Ivory Coast actually defeated Australia, but Australia defeated Thailand.
Yeah.
So now if Thailand defeats Ivory Coast, we got this little circle of life going on.
Yeah, it's going to be super interesting to watch. You know, the two teams play, and I believe both of their lives are like, on the line here because Ivory Coast are they have one win and one loss. So if they were to lose this, they would be on two losses, right? Which would eliminate them most likely from the tournament. Thailand are currently on one loss and no wins. So, Thailand really need to win this because their final game is going to be against Team UK, right? Who's already, we know of the strength of, the team that they have. So, Thailand really need to, wake up here and get a win potentially against, against Team Ivory Coast.
But here we go. We have Skywalker for Ivory Coast versus Patlaws for Thailand. This is the selector match. Remember, guys, first to two rounds. First round gets the side preference, and second round gets the intel on their opposing team. Who are they going to pick first? You can get a counter pick if you need.
Yeah.
Let's see who's going to take this one.
Yeah, Patlaws, looking good in this first round here. And both players just.
Okay. You're probably gonna work something out.
Oh, a disconnect. You know what? I'm happy that it happened now and not later on.
Yeah.
Because the disconnects.
What are the rules for disconnects here? Do you forfeit the round?
Yeah, forfeit the round. Yeah, I guess you have to. Yeah, you have to forfeit the round here. It's still a selector match. It's still part of the game. So I'm assuming that whoever's controller came out here, they'd have to have to give up the round. So yeah, they're just checking what's going on here.
They'll fix that soon. Yeah. But I guess Skywalker going first would be interesting because I feel like they all have very explosive styles, and for whatever reason they chose Skywalker. I think they're all equally qualified to do first to two and like do a hit and run style if they needed to. But we had that style that Skywalker has. We were comparing it to Gosane yesterday, right? So Gosane is right now the way he's playing is very compact, very not quite minimalistic, but he's not overcommitting to too much. He's not using too much of the move list that he feels is not effective enough, and he's kind of just trying to keep it tight. Whereas with Skywalker, he has all that, but then he also turn on sicko mode, right? So he's doing all the flips. Sometimes he has to live and die by the sword, but when it works out, he looks like a genius. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's his style of play is really fun to watch for players as well. So yeah, here we go. We're going back into the selector match. I'm not sure if he's going to give him the round here though. First,
Nope.
Oh, they're just going to start from the beginning. Okay, cool.
Oh, very nice. So Pat Laws, I want to say, but he has shown a very high level of proficiency for ducking certain strings that most people just kind of stand there and block. But he's like, no, I'm ready. I'm launching. I'm punishing. I've seen this before, and I'm making sure it counts.
Yeah, his knowledge is really good. He's like you said, ducking a lot of strings. Punishing stuff correctly.
Oh, Root of Evil.
Goes for the forward 1+2 there.
Challenge, very nice.
Nice from
Pat. So Thailand will get the side preference.
Yeah, always very important as well to get that, side that you're more comfortable playing with.
Oh, back one trying to track him. As we know, Lily has amazing side movement.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Goes for the grab there in that situation.
Ooh, big delay there. Caused Skywalker to press a button. Pat Lars does still have, I was about to say his life lead, but that is gone now, but still very close in health. Excellent punish. Oh, he didn't believe in the backhand. Very nice low parry. Okay. I wonder if Pat Lars was expecting to have that blocked and was doing a last standing 3, but was standing at that moment because it didn't hit or get blocked. Oh, very nice.
God, yeah. Yeah,
3-2.
Pat Lars with the win on the Selector match, taking all the perks here. Good stuff.
Very clean. Thailand looking good. All right, so they're going to have to start deciding the side that they want, and they will also have to confirm which player from the Ivory Coast is going to step up first.
Yeah, they're going to decide now. It's very important, for both teams. They wanna win here. We're getting close to the end, of the group stages. So, the pressure is on here to try and qualify for that top 8. But guys, if you haven't got both streams open at the same time, you really need to. You've got a crazy game coming up here, but on the other channel at the same time, I believe it's Pakistan versus Japan. So, two great games. Yeah, two great games to watch. Have both screen open. I'm sure people will want to know, who wins out of that Japan and Pakistan match as well, because that's going to be crazy with, the talent that Japan have. Can they stop the powerhouse of Pakistan from making it through and winners, because it looks like they're on course to try and get to, that winner side. But Japan looking to cause an upset here.
I don't know, that is, I can't even describe how stacked that is. That is, grand final material, right? So one of them has to take that L now and potentially affect their record for their top 8 if they make it, right? Yeah. I believe their records are positive, though. I don't think Pakistan has actually lost any games throughout their run so far. So they're doing quite well.
I think Japan, I'm not sure if Japan's played today yet.
They did.
Maybe
they played Saudi Arabia.
Okay, yeah, they won, I believe, 3-0. So they're on a positive as well. So they're at 1 win, 0 losses. Pakistan 1 win, 0 losses. So this is kind of going to determine, who takes the lead in the group.
Oh my God, I think Atif just chose Jin. So again, guys, keep this stream open, but make sure you also have that stream on as well.
Yeah, that's going to be crazy.
A tournament, Atif, Jin, you're in for a treat.
That is crazy. Jin versus Geese, I think, on the other stream right now. That is crazy. Yeah, good
The mains. That's like the mains. Amazing.
Yeah, not messing about here.
Again, guys, make sure you're tuning in. Definitely not. Okay. So we're just waiting for the match at hand, Ivory Coast versus Thailand, to begin. This is going to be interesting because we've got, again, we don't know who Book's going to choose now. He was choosing Geese against Australia earlier today, but we may see him switch back to somebody else, maybe stick with the Geese, who knows for sure. We've got Shinakuma with the, Akuma, potential Lars, and then we have Pat Lars with the Lily, and he's super strong, like very clean. As we were mentioning before, his knowledge is very good, his reflexes are very good, and he's making that Lily work. And Lily has had some crazy buffs in the last season or two, like forward 4. It's basically like Brian's 3+4. Yeah. And, her tracking, her homing has gotten better, and her damage has improved as well. So she's just all around gotten better. She's at her peak right now, in my opinion. In fact, I think she's at her peak in the series. I don't think she's ever been as good as she is now in any other Tekken game. So if you're a Lilia enjoyer, make sure you enjoy her now while she's in the state that she's in. She's doing very well. She's very strong.
Yeah, and Tekken 8, she's got a new gameplay, a new game style. We've seen a few changes to Lily. So, all the Lily fans looking forward to that. But like you said, she's very strong at the moment. Not many Lily players out there, but the few Lily players that are out there, they're having a good time using the character.
Definitely, they're going under the radar right now, I feel like. But then on the other hand, we have Master Raven from Xiaolin, or Ling from Xiaolin, funny, and Akon with his Lei, and then we have, oh my God, I'm blanking out. We had, I will bring up the name. I'm blanking on the name. I know I'm gonna smack
so many
myself
names to keep track of, man. There's too many
Skywalker,
players.
Yes, I literally saw him on the screen. I knew what I was gonna say. Yeah, Skywalker with the law. So he's killing it. So those are some interesting characters. I'm keen to see which matchups we get. That's going to be very interesting because, I'd say Akuma versus anybody, Akuma's doing all right. You know what I mean? And depending on who Book decides to use, I guess he's got a plethora to choose from. You know, we'll see how he goes. But I want to see Pat Lars versus Akon, because the movement on both of these players is very, very crazy. And I also want to see Pat Lars' knowledge on late, because as we mentioned, his knowledge on all these characters he's come up against so far, it's been very good. So let's see what he has for everyone else, basically, for a late.
Definitely. And look, here we're going with the first game here. Akon versus Shin Akuma. Oh my god. Lei versus Akuma? Let's go.
This is going to be interesting.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Island Paradise back at it again.
Yeah, let's see how well, Shin Akuma knows the Lei matchup. We've said before in the past that Lei is a very tricky character to to maneuver around. You really need to know your stuff, and not many players will know how to deal with Lei's offense. But really nice counter hit there by Shin Akuma to start things off.
Oh, demon flipping in. And we did see, we were mentioning before, Shin Akuma's style is very demon flip heavy. So he uses that as a very fundamental part of his gameplay. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Very nice sweep from the back.
Very good.
Okay, now round two. So Akon doesn't seem to be able to control the space as much as he was certain other characters. Shin Akuma's doing a good job at utilizing his own tools to keep him in check. He's like, hey, if you're going to come over here, I'm going to hit you with something heavy. And if you're going to stay over there, well, I've got tools for that too.
Yeah, exactly. He has all the tools. Tries to anti-air there. Doesn't work out. Tries to use a single jab to get Akuma out the air, but beautiful whiff punish.
Oh, okay. Punishes with the down four. And you're also seeing Shin Akuma not really chase down too much. He's whiffing a few things here and then. Akon is making him pay for them. But you'll find a lot of players, they'll just run in and try to hit Akon so he stops moving away, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right, trying to put the pressure on here. Got one bar of meter, needs to be careful.
Nice
That was, one of the best options you could have done there is low parry. He was looking for that big damage. Tried to go for a down three into combo, but Akon scouting it out. Good stuff. 1-1 apiece.
Very nice combo. Saves his second meter there. Trying to track him with that demon flip kick. So on the approach, Shin Akuma is really hoping that Akon's going to run in and press a button, and so that his high kick will get him a combo, but is yet to find that success as of yet. Akon seems to be aware.
All right, yeah, like Akon likes to be at this range, quite far away, just waiting for him to run in and do something. Both players actually just waiting here very patiently. 25 seconds remaining. Akon is the one who needs to start his offense here.
Oh, nearly converted. Good attempt though. And the down three, the classic.
Very nice by Shin Akuma there, understanding that there was only 15 seconds remaining, not much that Akon could do in that situation.
Oh, challenging with that sweep. He was in, I believe, Tiger stance?
Look at the jumps as well. Too many jumps.
So Air Akuma.
Yeah. Down three again. He's looking for that down three all the time. Nice fireball there.
That'll be his airline, Demon Airline.
Yeah.
Would you fly on that? I don't know if I would.
Yeah, me neither, man.
Oh, forward 3, and catches him in the back. 7 golden letters. Shin Akuma looking very strong right now.
Yeah, I think very controlled from Shin Akuma. He seems to be, playing really well. He's, punishment is good. He doesn't seem nervous at all. Seems quite calm here in this situation, even though it's a very high stakes match. They don't want to lose 2 after losing to Australia already. But yeah, it's going to be very close. This is it's a tough match for both teams for sure.
All right, now, deep breath there. Get himself ready. You want to slow your breathing down. When you're in your high pressure situations, your heart rate rises, your breath gets more shallow, and you don't get as much oxygen. So you got to slow that down. Let your body rest for a minute. Get your pace back, and kind of be calm. Starting with the lows, 2 lows in a row.
Yeah, opting for the same stage as well, right? No stage pick.
Nope. Just goes straight for the rematch. He's happy where he is. He just wants to get back into it. Oh, demon flip into the corner. Not a great place to be. Oh, went under the while standing forward, looks like. Or maybe just out of range.
Oh, very nice.
TEKKEN got some momentum.
Yeah, very risky, but it pays off there. Might even break. Yeah, he's going to break. He has rage still as well. Damage.
Oh, okay. Plus frames. Oh, just commits to the downfall.
Oh, look at the pop-up as well. The mini pop-ups there.
Oh, Haha stepping away. Looking for an opportunity. Maybe a forward 3 with punish. Oh, goes for the bonks him on the head.
Oh, okay. He's going to definitely, get a full combo here as well. Back against the wall. Not where you want to be against Akuma. He's going to give you very few options here. What are you going to do, Akon?
Oh, launches him up. It's going to be a bunch of damage. I don't think he's going to use his meter here. Wants to keep it, I'm sure. And the down 3. He's getting schmixed. It's hard. It's a rough situation to be in.
One round away. Akuma's looking to take this over Akon.
Oh, very nice. Taking him near the corner as well. Gets a low into the Tatsumaki. Whiffs Dragon Punch, but stays alive.
Yeah, puts his back against the wall. I'm not sure if that was a good idea to do that. Manages to get out here.
Akon's life is on the line right now. A few more hits and Shinakuma could. Oh, that could have been.
My God.
Okay. He's a surgeon with those EXDPs sometimes.
Yeah, he was so confident that he was going to press there, and he just went for the EXDP. Wow, what a read there from Shinakuma, taking that first game over Ivory Coast. Stuff.
Amazing. All right, so we'll see who they have up next. We still have Xiaolin, and we still have Skywalker, who haven't played their first to 2s as of yet. So let's see, or first to 2 or first to 3, depending if they are the boss. See how we go. All right,
that's a very good start by Shinakuma, right? It's good that he gets that win on the board, because I don't think they had a win last time. Australia just dominated, so now they've got that win. They're feeling a bit more confident, and they can kind of use this momentum to try and win this, and then move on to their final game against the UK.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they've warmed up a bit and they're feeling a bit more comfortable. Obviously, they're still in a slight back foot position, but I'm sure they can do their best to make it through. So they're in the lead right now. That could continue, and that momentum could carry them over. But right now, we are going to see whether or not whether it's Skywalker or Xiaolin that comes out next. I suspect maybe Skywalker, but we'll see. I
think Skywalker went first in the he was the boss battle against Team UK, so they might give someone else the opportunity to be that boss this time. But so you're right, it most likely will be Skywalker to come out next. And Book obviously is going to be last. He's their star guy. He's their anchor. He's been playing really well the last couple of months. Not performing too well against Australia there, but the first match of the day is always a bit shaky. So let's see if he can pick up the pace.
That was their first match of the tournament, actually.
First match of the tournament, yeah, it was.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Also, just a little bit of update from the mainstream. Pakistan is doing quite well at the moment. Khan is using Marduk, and he beat Nobi in the first game against his Fang. And now Nobi has switched to Dragunov. Now, this is a rare sight. So if you're a Dragunov fan, you're a Nobi fan, you're a Tekken fan, make sure you also have that stream up and you're watching that amazing Tekken gameplay.
Yeah, using the Dragunov, Dragunov is a character not seen as much anymore. So for all you Dragunov specialists, I'm sure you're going to watch Nobi trying to win that one.
Yeah, there's Dragunov mains, I've also been a Dragunov main for a period of time, but there's the ones that are still playing Dragunov. I respect the commitment, but it's bruv, just choose somebody else.
Yeah.
For your own health.
Yeah.
Dragunov is a hard character to play right now. He's the issue that I think a lot of people, including myself, have with Dragunov is you can't always trust his moves. They don't always work in the way they're maybe supposed to. So an unreliable character with certain interactions, it's okay, you can't always rely on that in the highest level. It is risky. And but yeah, Nobi looking good right now though. He's 2 rounds up in the second game, but 1 game down. We'll see what Kyle has in store for him and if he can bring this one back.
Yeah, this is his main. He was super busted before, right, Brown man? Dragunov. He was super strong back in
Yeah, he was like
season 2,
one
right?
of the he was like top 3 in the game.
Top 3.
At the time. But
Yeah.
it was funny because people would view him and Jack as the 2 best in the game for a period of time. But that was also when Akuma was super underrated as well. So he was secretly probably the best character in the game at the time, but not enough people were paying attention to him.
Yeah, and once people were starting to
Dragunov
understand
and-
what Akuma can do, then it was, GG's, man, for a lot of people.
Oh yeah, like shout outs to Pakistan was making that work, I tell you. Storm, they took the world by storm with that one. And I remember because a lot of people, when an opinion of a highly respected player is put out there, a lot of people don't really question it. They just take it as fact and don't maybe form their own thoughts, which, each their own. I'm personally an advocate of making your own kind of thought patterns and seeing what you can come up with. But I know Nee was very down on Akuma, so he was ranking him very low. But I think for those people who had strong Akuma players around them, they were like, hey, no, actually this guy's kind of good, you know what I mean? And obviously
exactly.
Pakistan came out the bushes and just smashed people and changed the whole meta. And same thing with Kazumi, actually. Arslan did the same with Kazumi. Kazumi was extremely underrated after she got a few nerfs, but then he's like, nah, check this out though. Oh, here we go, Skywalker and Patlas.
Yeah, Patlas, and you were right though. Good shout on the on Skywalker going out next. It was something that I thought we thought that they were gonna do. Let's see what he's gonna do with the lot.
Well, let's see. This was the Selector match as well, so they do have a little bit of information on each other.
Yeah. Yeah, some nice big damage.
We were talking about before how much information you give to your opponent in the Selector, right? Because you want to win those rounds, but you also don't want to give away too much for when it really counts. Let's see if they've got anything. Oh, here we go. The flips. Oh my! Use the rage drive.
He's gonna get the full combo though. Yes, he is. He's gonna take that. Atlas.
Ooh, just keeping his distance. I know for a fact if that was Gosain, I would have seen a 3+4 come out.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Gosain's law was ready with that 3+4 with punish, but it seems like Thailand have woken up a little bit now.
And looking good. Very clean step there. And Lily got that down 3, which is quite good, but Law is one of those characters that can't do too much of a heavy punish on it. So using that to kind of maybe condition Skywalker to duck or maybe press some buttons is quite good because the risk is lower than most characters.
Yeah. Good stuff there. Skywalker fighting back here. This is a very closely contested game for sure.
Oh, Hammer of the Gods there. Using the forward 2-2 string, changing the timing, catching Patlaz just with a couple here and there, but it's adding up. Nice homing. That's a homing launcher as well. Safe as well.
Nice parry there though as well. Back against the wall. Needs to find a way out. And that low is so annoying. Oh, tried to go for a down jab.
Oh, and the down forward 1.
Yeah, good pressure there. The down forward 1, not going for any low. Skywalker was trying to duck there in those situations. Nice 3+4, but doesn't believe.
That was sick. Oh, Root of Evil there, using those plus frames, trying to push him back to the wall, but Skywalker fighting his way out and pushing Patlaz potentially to a different wall. Oh, got the flip.
Oh my god, that was such a good low block, but no punish there. He's going to definitely punish that though. Oh, goes for the low again. Yeah, no punishment. No.
And 1-2.
Yeah, Skywalker. And it goes down there. 1 game to Patlaz. Like I was saying, Brown Man, it seems like Thailand have really woken up here. That first game against Australia really, shook them up a bit. And now they're starting to play again. And they look really strong now.
Amazingly strong, and they're coming into their own once again. It's great to see, but they've put themselves, unfortunately, in a position where they can't afford any losses now, basically. So they need to take it all the way.
Yeah.
But an update on the mainstream once again as well. Khan just defeated Nobi in, I think that was a 2-0.
Yeah. I think it was 2-1. I think it went down to final game.
Oh, sorry, 2-1. That's right. Nobi won the second game. Yep. But that last game, I think for Nobi was quite heartbreaking. But back to Skywalker.
Crazy games,
Padlock.
guys. Crazy games. Yeah, Patlaw's trying to make it 2-0 for Team Thailand.
Oh, they're going on a mile a minute right now.
Oh, doesn't get anything. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, straight for the rage out here. Yeah, no messing about.
Okay. Good option. Good option. Very nice. So Skywalker taking the lead in the second game, but one game deficit, 1 round lead though. Oh, there we go. The Brian special.
Nice slide. Yeah, you know,
back four into... No, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, no, I was going to say the slide, you know, they've not been using that a lot. But now, you know, he's starting to use it. And I think it's something Skywalker should look to, like, incorporate in his game.
Oh, neutral hop kick. Oh, as you're saying, more slides. Very nice punish there from Pat Lars, though.
Yeah, Pat Lars, you know, he's been really good with his punishment recently.
Oh, whip stack grab. Pat Lars trying to put him back at the wall. Trying to mind game with the forward 2-2.
Yeah, very, very important. They're good low parry as well. Going to go all the way to the wall here. Nice damage. He's going to have wall advantage as well. The mix-ups.
Oh, the counter hit. And gets his combo.
Oh!
With the last hit, could this be Skywalker's chance? On the try. He tried to down 2-3. I saw that.
Thailand doing so good here. They're doing a lot of work against Ivory Coast here. Good block. Goes for a low of his own strong there.
Oh, nice low parry. Boom, boom. Dragon Cannon Ender at the wall.
Yeah, trying to go for the forward 1+2 there. Trying to get plus frames, but Patlaw's not biting here.
Skywalker doing a good job using all his transitions to keep that pressure up, keep Pat Lars locked down, has the life lead, making Pat Lars chase him. Oh, the flip into the slide.
Yeah, he's still alive, he's still alive. Skywalker looking to keep Team Ivory Coast in the game here. And those lows are so dangerous. Oh my god,
nice
1 too many lows.
He was ready for it.
Yeah, he was definitely ready for it. A hop kick.
Wow. Oh, very nice. Side steps out of the way.
Oh
my god, goes over the low.
Bro.
Amazing. Pat
Did he just do like a jump setup, Brown Man?
Yeah, I know.
Ow.
Crazy. All right. Going well. Okay, so that is the second number on the board.
Yeah, it looks like Thailand now. 2-0 up here. Book is definitely going to step up now and try and take the win here. You know, they've been playing a lot better now. You know, against Australia, like we said, you know, they weren't maybe warmed up completely, but now they're looking really strong. And this is the time to be strong. You know, it's about how you finish, right? You know, it's not how you start. But looking really, really good now. And yeah, we're still yet to have a tiebreaker. You know, is this the first one we're going to get? Ivory Coast need to do something in order to force that tiebreaker.
And it's going to be against Book, which is difficult. You know, especially now they're warmed up a bit more as well. We may see a different character other than Geese, which he used before. So they're probably more dangerous than ever. So it would be interesting to see what comes through. But Xiaolin, he's crazy. You know, he's got the Raven and he's got the Ling, and both of those have done numbers this weekend.
Yeah.
Or this week so far. So we'll see what he's got in store. Do you think it's going to be the Raven, or do you think it's going to be the Ling?
Yeah, I think it's probably going to be the Raven. You know, he tried Ling yesterday against Team UK. I think it was against Kawis he went up against, and it really didn't work out. You know, he wasn't looking as comfortable as when he used the Raven. You know, the Raven seems to be his main character, so he'd definitely be more familiar, like in in certain situations. But he could bring out the Ling as well. Surprise the
He
opponent.
did bring out the
They're
Ling against Team Australia, actually.
as well.
It's yeah, that was a 3-0 actually
Oh, okay.
against Cooney. Yeah, so I think he's
He has that.
gotten some work done with both characters. So we'll see what he decides to do.
He has that in
Okay.
the bag there. So yeah, right. Let's go for it. We're
Mhm.
getting ready for the final boss game here, worth 2 points, guys. It's not worth 1 point anymore. This is a first to three,
Mhm.
worth 2 points. If Thailand win, then Thailand, take all the points here. But if Ivory Coast win, they force a tiebreaker to see who wins.
Oh yeah. See what they got. Now, I think the second game on the Pakistan and Japan match is happening right now. So make sure again you guys have both streams up. And now we have Book versus Xiaolin going with the Ling, as per his namesake.
Yeah, you were saying, yeah, like he might opt for the Ling first. Maybe this is like his strategy, that he opts for the Ling to see how it
Mhm.
works, and if it doesn't work, then he switches to his Raven, to his main character. But Book look a bit more serious now. The Akuma is what we're used to seeing. Akuma and the Leroy and the Jin, of course, right? So this seems like the Book we're used to.
Oh, very nice combo there. Strong start here by Xiaolin. Oop. Damn, this is a crazy round.'s about to potentially 7 golden letters. Oh,
Yeah,
not when Akuma's
as you
around.
said it, commentator's curse, yeah? Cursed it, you cursed it. Yo, my
Oh,
god,
jeez,
you
he's
cursed
dashing in his
it, you
face.
cursed it. You
Oh
cursed it.
my god.
Is he gonna go for Rage Up?
Oh, not quite. Oh,
Wow.
he took it. Yo, my bad.
Bro,
Yo, please don't be mad, Thailand.
And losing the round? Yo, what the hell?
Crazy. That's the thing. It's when at this level, anything can happen, especially with these characters. Both of them have that ability to either run through you or get those comebacks going through.
Yeah, you make one mistake and you're in trouble.
Ooh, dashing in his face. Now we did see AK's Akuma do something similar. Using that focus dash, using that focus dash to really intimidate people and mix.
Nice low parry though. Yep. No one has rage yet. Oh, as I say that, oh my god.
Oh, he's got
What was that?
got some top over tech. Oh, yeah. So what happens is they hit you with the X of that chop back turn, and then they can launch you immediately. But lucky for Book, that did not land at that particular time.
Yeah, Book looking super strong here. As I say that, Xiaolin gets a nice little launcher hit to the wall. What's the mix up here? Gonna go
Are you
into
cursing
AOP
in the
most
opposite
likely.
direction? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, it whiffs. Oh, unlucky for Xiaolin, but does have the life lead.
Oh my
Book
god, uses
with the
that to escape the
Shoryuken.
pressure.
Oh, shooting star punish. Very nice.
Both players just spacing out right now. So, can you feel like the tension in the air? They're both players, super
Oh,
tense in this situation here.
Oh, look at this. Oh my god, what is happening? I don't even know how much of that was guaranteed. Dashing his face, looking for that knockdown.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, charging up that focus.
Yeah, he's
He
just
did use
threatening
his
with
meter
it.
before, didn't get too much reward.
Yeah, he's trying to build up his bar of meter as well. 30 seconds remaining. Book has such a good life lead here.
Oh, big sweep. Got a sweep of his own.
Oh.
Where's he going? Oh, in the mid to close it out.
Yeah, Book looking really strong here. Like he's focusing again. What is Ivory Coast going to do, to bring this back when, he's looking warm now. He's back on the Akuma. He's looking to take those points.
I'm really vibing with Xiaoling's hoodie here as well. I believe they got that for Tekken World Tour Finals with the Sakura on there. The Astro little jacket hoodie thing. Looking good.
Yeah, it's crazy hype today. The group stages will be ending today. The next few days, Saturday and Sunday, we'll be having, the playoffs, the double elimination bracket. See who's going to take the lion's share of that $1 million. But right now, Book looking to take it over Xiaolin here, over Team Ivory Coast.
Oh, nice launch. Take this one near the wall. Oh, gets a side wall. Good awareness. Got the 1-2.
I love that. Great low.
Yo, Xiaolin going crazy. This is how the first round in the previous game started, though. Then Book just went crazy.
Yeah. Is he going to do that again, though?
Oh. Surely not. Ah, just out of range. Well done there by Xiaolin. Down back 2, a very strong buff for Xiaoyu she got a little while ago. Basically, it's a low, pretty low risk, and then she can go into back turn stand. So it's very dangerous, and they love using Rage Drive right out of it as well. So you got to keep your eyes peeled.
They do nice down 3 combo here, though. Going to take at least half bar. Nice whiff punish. Wow.
Oh, I thought it was trying to get a combo. Sure, you can. I don't need to deal with lows, man.
Yeah, I love the confidence being shown by Book here. That's such a high risk move. If he gets that, if Xiaolin blocks that, it's GG's for that round.
If he doesn't believe in himself, who will, right? Very nice combo. Alright, he's got a barometer right now. He's having to fight to build those up. So whenever he has it, I'm sure he doesn't want to spend it unnecessarily.
Oh my god, so close here. Tense down 3 again. That's been the story of today, Brown Man. Just a lot of down 3s into full damage combos here. Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh, got him back turn. Very nice punish there by Xiaolin. Oh!
Disgusting,
honestly. That was very clean.
Yeah. Crazy stuff from Book here. 1 round away from making it 2-0 here in this first of 3.
Oh, caught him out there with the Hadouken. Trying to spin away.
Trying to mix him up there, not going to work out. Yeah, good punish by Xiaolin.
Look at that. First hit the tsunami kicks. Oh, very nice sidestep AOP. The Omni option there from Xiaoyu. Oh, what has Book got for him? Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
Too close, so I don't know.
He has 1 bar of meter as well. What's he going to do with it?
Oh, very nice ender.
Yeah.
Oh, I respect it. Very well done there by Xiaolin.
Yeah, that was do or die there, Brown Man. He had a choice there, 50-50, and starts off again. Down 3. We've seen this so many times here from Book. There's no low parry attempt, no low block there by Xiaolin.
Book looking like he has a lot of momentum right now. Good movement, but gets counter hit there.
Yeah, gets the counter hit.
Got 1 stick of butter.
A big boy combo here for sure.
Just dashes at him. 50-50 time. What's Xiaolin got for him? Oh, can't clutch it out. Book 2-0 right now.
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you that down 3, Brown Man is doing so much work here. It seems to always be hitting, like all the time. It's never missing. He's always getting the right range to do it. Will we see a character change here from Xiaolin? Maybe it's time.
It could be. Sometimes you got to stick with it though, for better or worse. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But I guess my question would be, all right, what has he got in store? If he changes to Raven, what can he unleash in a short period of time to make a big difference?
Yeah, he needs to think of something here. And look, he's going for the Raven.
Guess we're gonna find out what he has.
I think we got random select Mishima Dojo. Bro, how we got that? Book is so lucky. He must be loving it right now.
All right, here we go. Potential final game here for Thailand versus Ivory Coast. It is the boss match, first of 3.
Right, starting off again with the lows. He notices they're not blocking low. Xiaolin is not blocking his legs here. Very nice whiff punish though. Ivory Coast still in the game.
That flying knee. Oh, look at the carry. Look at the damage. Oh, immediate wake up DP.
Yeah, just wakes
That's real
up
Street Fighter
DP.
gameplay.
He's done that so many times, right, to like stop Xiaoling's aggression. It's a really good option for sure.
Oh, checking in with those back turn elbows. Oh, big counter hit elbow. Yo, Raven doing work right now.
Oh, big damage as well.
Yeah.
And this is what I was saying.
Yep.
You know, maybe he should have stuck with Raven. You know, Raven is his true main. He could have. You know, he could have done a lot more damage, and this is how the game would have started. Imagine now, Xiaolin 2 rounds up against Book here.
Hard to say for sure, of course, because he would have had a bunch of information he got while playing Ling that he may be cashing in on now, and Book has to kind of both change his gameplay and adapt to Master Raven on the fly at the same time.
It's going to get big damage here, though. I don't think he's going to spend that bar of meter. He's going to go for something a lot safer, maybe a down forward 1 or a down 3.
Definitely. Oh, jumps out
Or
of
a
there
jump
and
over,
gets
bro.
the
That, you know what? I didn't. I said all the options apart from the one that the Akuma player wanted to use, which was the jump over there.
Oh, excellent launch. Oh, tracking with that elbow very well.
Like so much pressure on Book right now.
Doing a good job. Oh, tried to get a Hadouken out. Interrupts there.
Oh my god. Oh, he's looking for that down 3.
Oh, didn't get his combo. Oh, they're not looking good for Book. And Xiaolin takes the first game in the set.
Yeah, good stuff by Xiaolin. Ivory Coast still fighting here. What does Book do? He's thinking about it. He's maybe a character switch here, potentially as well. He has 2 games to work with, really. He gets, the stage pick as well if he chooses to stay with the same character. So, Book is in the advantageous position here. It's going to be hard for Xiaolin to come back. But, I feel like he can do it. I believe the people from Ivory Coast, they believe too.
Okay. Hit Book's having a long, hard think there. He's like, all right, what did I do in that one? What do I need to change? What are my options?
Big card here.
You got to take that time, here and there. You got to like think about it. Don't always rush back in. You may not have enough time to marinate on what happened. But at other times, maybe overthinking it isn't the option, and you just got to go back in. But they'll know which is best for them right now.
Definitely, yep. Right, let's see what happens. Let's see if they've gone for a character change or a stage change potentially. Very close here. It's very tense stuff as well. Ready to go back in game now. Oh!
All right, jungle. Oh, the Jin.
Oh, he is ready. He's ready.
Maybe he must really like this matchup.
Yeah.
Because I know Book has a lot to say about Jin, and a lot of the time he's very down on Jin. So maybe this is one of those situations where like, nah, okay, against this particular character, this particular style, Jin's the one.
Jin's the one, yeah, and it's going to be so fun, to watch Book's Jin. I think everyone loves his Jin, but great sidestep there. Look at the parry. He's already parrying.
Very nice parry. He's already started.
Back to 1.
Oh, good block there by Xiaolin. Excellent parry. Book's going in. All right, got the geyser at the end. Good damage and Oki.
Oh,
he parried and then got clipped.
Bro, that was insane. He actually punished.
Wow. That's a tight window as well. Jin's parry recovers so quickly. So for that rage drive to come out, it had to come out very quickly and just in time.
Yeah, super quick. That was so good by Xiaolin to punish that. His reactions are on point. But, Book just one step ahead here.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Looking for the mid overhead. Oh, gets the counter hit. There's going to be a lot of damage and should be taking it downtown. Oh, just a bit early. I cursed it. My apologies.
Book's Jin is so good to watch, right? It's so fun.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is where, he started with Geese first and everyone, was like, why? Why Geese? Now he's woken up, he's ready to take this for Team Thailand.
Very nice. Using the laser scraper in the neutral.
Oh my god, the parry!
He was ready. Oh. That was sick. He's definitely seemingly like he's got Xiaolin's number right now. But Xiaolin fighting back. About to make some changes, I'm sure. Let's see if Book can keep up.
Nice. Oh, unlucky. Doesn't get the combo there. You know what?
Wow, what a challenge.
Yeah, he hasn't used the Hell Sweep yet as well, if you've noticed. I think he's saving it for the right time. You know, the right time to strike. He might not even need it. Back 2-1 there. Rage Drive blocked.
That was crazy how fast Raven recovered though, by the way. She did the parry, recovered super quickly, and blocked the back 2-1.
Yeah, incredible. And, you know, commiserations to Team Ivory Coast. I think they'll be going out as they've lost to Team UK and Team Thailand. They beat Team Australia, but you know they'll be in the other tournament. You know, with a nice $50,000 prize pool for that one as well. You know, I think it's called the Captain Circle tournament, which will be happening you know tomorrow. But you know, incredible scenes from Thailand. You can see how much it means to them. They're all hugging, you know, their captain Book there, the final boss Book who took it. But yeah, it's great to see that, you know, Thailand have woken up now and they're ready to perform. You know, they got that final match against the UK, which is going to be so fun to watch. I don't know which stream it's going to be on, guys. You know, maybe stream A or stream B, but wherever it's at, you know, we'll be ready to, you know, to give you updates on that and to cast the action if we get it here. But you know, GG's to Thailand. There's some, you know, crazy matches incoming. And yeah, that was just sick overall. That was great to watch. Big shouts to Ivory Coast as well, who did the thing.
Always a pleasure to watch them. Both teams as well. Thailand doing sick. You know, really warmed up now, and Ivory Coast, they've just been going sicko mode all weekend, all week so far. So we're gonna look at some highlights right now.
Crazy stuff. You know, today, you know, every match has been so competitive so far. There hasn't been any, like, even if it, you know, the scores say that it was a blow up, it wasn't actually a blow up. You know, every match was really, like, you know, tough and difficult to win. And always well contested from all teams, and I guess that's what happens when you have like some of the best players in the world. Switch to the Raven, you know, I think maybe a bit too late. He maybe could have done better if he used the Raven at the beginning, but you know, who knows what would have happened. You know, he switched to the Jin, and you know, the Jin did the work with all the parries there, and you know, the safe, you know, 2-1 back 2-1s, playing super good with Jin.
Amazing. But yeah, the Jin, we just love to see it. We want to see it more, and we could ask him all we
I
want.
want to see him more.
Hey, can you put out the Jin more? He's gonna be like, no. Then pull out Geese, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, but we will just let you guys once again have a break real quick, grab a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do. We'll be back with you guys very soon for more team battles.